Well, this was an article actually in the New States Times, dated I think the 14th. Now in that article, the reporter, his name is Azmi Anshar. It's all here, but I'll just give a summary of it. Now he has accused me of distributing an explicit sex video of a certain former Dewan Rakyat deputy speaker. And then being indignant when another sex video of his client was being distributed. That is essentially what my complaint is against him. Right. Now, making an allegation like this is a very serious matter. To say that a lawyer and an MP is distributing sex videos, I think it's one of the worst charges that can be heard at a professional man. Because distribution of pornographic material is punishable in fact under Section 5, or rather it is an offence under Section 5 of the Film Censorship Act 2002. It's all here. And it makes it a very serious offence for anyone to distribute pornographic material. So I've been accused of distributing pornographic material of a certain former Dewan Rakyat deputy speaker by a journalist in the New States Times by the name of Azmi Anshar. Right.
Why do you, on your capacity, even know who this former deputy Dewan Rakyat?
Oh, obviously, of course, I don't have to name him here. He has not named him, but it's quite obvious whom he is referring to. But that's not the point. That's not the point. I have not distributed any sex video of any former Dewan Rakyat deputy speaker, or for that matter, any sex video. It's as simple as that. So to have accused me of that is a very serious matter. It is criminal defamation under Section 500 of the Penal Code. And also it makes the Straits Times and this writer liable to criminal prosecution under Section 8A of the Printing Presses and Publications Act 1984.
What do you hope the police will do in the investigation?
Well, they should charge this Azmi Anshar rather.
YB, are you planning any further action?
Well, I've given him. In fact, in my press statement 2 days ago, which in fact the Straits Times, got a copy of. I've made it very clear that he must, within 14 days, prove to me that I had distributed sex video of a certain Dewan Rakyat deputy speaker. I have given him 14 days. But that's not so much the point. The civil case is another matter. But it's criminal defamation, you just can't. You see, we believe in the freedom of the press. But then to go and hurl charges against someone which has no basis, criminal charges, then I think there is a limit. I don't mind. I mean, if there's fair comment on my conduct, I've always accepted it because it's part of, public life. Anybody who is in public life must be prepared to accept criticism. Of course, that criticism must be constructive and must be within certain parameters. If it goes beyond to accuse someone of a criminal offence without any substance whatsoever, then you must be prepared to face the consequences.
When you mentioned 14 days from the date of the article being published.
Yeah, no, 14 days from when I, in fact, issued my statement, which was just 2 days ago.
And supposing he has not shown any proof within these 14 days, what would you...
Very simple, then he has got to face me in court. It's as simple as that. Then I'll be suing him and the Straits Times. Because he's employed by the New Straits Times. The New Straits Times has some or other, go down to the level of, unacceptable journalism. Yes, NST has. Irresponsible journalism. The editors should go through any article put up by any journalist. The State Times, New State Times would have in-house lawyers. Take advice first. Don't simply publish. And New State Times has got quite a circulation. An extensive circulation. You can't libel somebody, and it's not only libel, in this case criminal defamation. So he is liable not only for, say, in the civil side, also on the criminal. What happens when, you just set out a statement without realizing or without wanting to know whether it's true or not? You see, a journalist should in fact verify his facts, especially when you're going to judge someone for a criminal offense. You must verify the facts, have the facts clear, and then you can make the allegation. If the allegation is true, of course, then there's nothing I can do, I can't take action against someone who is telling the truth. But I can take action on someone who is lying. And Azmi Anshar in this case is lying. And if he is lying, then he must face the consequences. One, face me in court. Two, face the prosecutor in court. He must produce his, he must prove whether I have said it. I've done it rather, not said it. That's the first thing to do. If he can't, then the ball is in my court. Then I decide what to do with him. And what I will do with him is to send him a legal notice. Within 7 days. One, apologize. A public apology to be published in the New State Times in a very prominent, part of the page, as prominent as the article which malign me. That's one. Two, agree to damages to be paid to me. And this will be against both Azmi and the New State Times.